40 years. That's how long World Council of Credit Unions has helped improve people's lives through credit unions. During that time, the world has changed dramatically, but the credit union philosophy and mission remain the same. And it's a philosophy and mission that is still central to the organization's growth and its success. We've operated under challenging conditions and in harsh environments, assisting Poland and countries in Eastern Europe to rebuild their financial systems after the fall of communism, and helping the people of Rwanda economically recover after nationwide genocide ended more than 1 million lives. More recently, we've developed credit unions in Afghanistan and provided disaster relief in post-earthquake Haiti to more than 1 million survivors left homeless. 40 years, that's a long time marked by a lot of accomplishments, but it started with the vision of one man, a pioneer in the global credit union movement. By 1954, Roy Bergengren had ended his tenure as president of Credit Union National Association, the leading U.S. credit union trade group. But Bergengren, who was seriously ill, still had one important goal to achieve. He wanted to establish an international credit union program to aid in the economic and social development of countries around the world. At his urging, the CUNA Board of Directors on May 15, 1954, voted to establish CUNA's World Extension Department. Roy Bergengren died the next year, but his efforts helped set in motion the formal creation of what on January 1, 1971, opened its doors as World Council of Credit Unions. The decade leading up to World Council's incorporation was a time of prosperity and growth in the United States, setting the stage for the organization's efforts to come. It was into this rapidly changing environment that World Council emerged, supported by credit union trade organizations from around the world. Credit unions worldwide knew the positive impact financial cooperatives could have on people's lives and worked to support World Council's growth and development.
Well, there was somewhat an obvious need for a world organization committed to development of credit unions in areas that they were vitally needed, much as the U.S. was in the early years. We've come a long way, but I dare say we've got the biggest opportunity we've ever had to spread credit unions right across the world.
World Council of Credit Unions did come a long way during its 40 years, reaching out to developing countries, helping establish credit unions, and supporting those that already existed. In many countries, credit unions grew to be the cornerstone of both economic and social freedom. They educated new members and capitalized on the strengths inherent in their communities by creating programs to offset the limitations caused by poverty.
In other words, what I am doing is helping this man, and money is the tool that I use to help him. And because they don't have money, we put it all together and we can lend some, and when that is paid off, you lend some more. But if you are close to it, you can see the development that takes place among the people.
World Council's credo of member service through cooperation continued to spread around the world. From the island of Fiji to the mountains of Mexico to countries in Eastern Europe newly freed from communism's yoke. Individuals everywhere have thrived, communities have flourished, and economies have grown, thanks to financial cooperative principles in action.
The need was overwhelming. It was so evident that we needed, to reach out and provide credit unions overseas to people that really needed to have credit unions.
The achievement of the credit union movement that I am most proud of is that it's not only building savings and loans, but it's building people to manage economic affairs. Now, that takes years, but if you don't start, you never get there.
A lot has happened since World Council launched its first development program in Mexico and grew its efforts to encompass the entire globe. And we have no intention of slowing our pace as we move forward in our goal of people helping people on a global scale.
Savings and loans are what people need. If it's not there, credit unions can do it. But you have to build the trust of people in themselves.
40 years. That's how long World Council of Credit Unions has helped improve people's lives through credit unions. During that time, the world has changed dramatically, but the credit union philosophy and mission remain the same. And it's a philosophy and mission that is still central to the organization's growth and its success. We've operated under challenging conditions and in harsh environments, assisting Poland and countries in Eastern Europe to rebuild their financial systems after the fall of communism, and helping the people of Rwanda economically recover after nationwide genocide ended more than 1 million lives. More recently, we've developed credit unions in Afghanistan and provided disaster relief in post-earthquake Haiti to more than 1 million survivors left homeless. 40 years, that's a long time marked by a lot of accomplishments, but it started with the vision of one man, a pioneer in the global credit union movement. By 1954, Roy Bergengren had ended his tenure as president of Credit Union National Association, the leading U.S. credit union trade group. But Bergengren, who was seriously ill, still had one important goal to achieve. He wanted to establish an international credit union program to aid in the economic and social development of countries around the world. At his urging, the CUNA Board of Directors on May 15, 1954, voted to establish CUNA's World Extension Department. Roy Bergengren died the next year, but his efforts helped set in motion the formal creation of what on January 1, 1971, opened its doors as World Council of Credit Unions. The decade leading up to World Council's incorporation was a time of prosperity and growth in the United States, setting the stage for the organization's efforts to come. It was into this rapidly changing environment that World Council emerged, supported by credit union trade organizations from around the world. Credit unions worldwide knew the positive impact financial cooperatives could have on people's lives and worked to support World Council's growth and development.
Well, there was somewhat an obvious need for a world organization committed to development of credit unions in areas that they were vitally needed, much as the U.S. was in the early years. We've come a long way, but I dare say we've got the biggest opportunity we've ever had to spread credit unions right across the world.
World Council of Credit Unions did come a long way during its 40 years, reaching out to developing countries, helping establish credit unions, and supporting those that already existed. In many countries, credit unions grew to be the cornerstone of both economic and social freedom. They educated new members and capitalized on the strengths inherent in their communities by creating programs to offset the limitations caused by poverty.
In other words, what I am doing is helping this man, and money is the tool that I use to help him. And because they don't have money, we put it all together and we can lend some, and when that is paid off, you lend some more. But if you are close to it, you can see the development that takes place among the people.
World Council's credo of member service through cooperation continued to spread around the world. From the island of Fiji to the mountains of Mexico to countries in Eastern Europe newly freed from communism's yoke. Individuals everywhere have thrived, communities have flourished, and economies have grown, thanks to financial cooperative principles in action.
The need was overwhelming. It was so evident that we needed, to reach out and provide credit unions overseas to people that really needed to have credit unions.
The achievement of the credit union movement that I am most proud of is that it's not only building savings and loans, but it's building people to manage economic affairs. Now, that takes years, but if you don't start, you never get there.
A lot has happened since World Council launched its first development program in Mexico and grew its efforts to encompass the entire globe. And we have no intention of slowing our pace as we move forward in our goal of people helping people on a global scale.
Savings and loans are what people need. If it's not there, credit unions can do it. But you have to build the trust of people in themselves.